Hi everyone. I hope you all are keeping well. So the purpose for me doing this video is that there has been a constant increase in prices for food items, clothes, and everything. Basically there has been a constant increase, and every time I go to the supermarket, I have to go to the supermarket a lot because I have kids. I have to get snack, I have to get food, and you all know how it goes. Now, most of the times when I go to the supermarket, there is a constant price increase. And the thing about it is that many times the price that is displayed on the item is very different when I turn up, and this happens all the time. And it's not all items, but some items. For example, I remember I went to purchase a vitamin from one of these big supermarket, and the price was like $1,000 more than what it was displayed as. So one of the things I want to say to people is that you have a right not to buy the item. If you really don't want it, you don't have to buy it if the price is not the same when you reach up to the counter. However, if you're buying, what I noticed is if you're buying from shops and other places like that should have their food prices or so on displayed, is that people charge you based on how they feel or the thing that you can pay or how much they want to charge you. So what I would advise people is that these are hard economic times, and many people are out to exploit others. Many people, they're out to exploit you. If you are going to a place to shop, and let's say you want a hot dog, if those people don't have, and they have many places selling hot dogs, if those people don't have the prices for the items displayed, it is best not to buy it, because believe me, they're going to increase that price two times more or three times more on you, because people would increase their price despite if the owner, let's say for example, the owner set the price like $300 for a hot dog. Now if they left someone else in charge, that person will put their own price, let's say $600 for the hot dog. Now they're making $300 for themselves, and they pay the $300 to the owner of the whoever left them in charge. So this is what I want to bring. A lot of people get robbed this like this, including foreigners and so on. A lot of people who don't know how street selling huskers, or how things are sold on the street. A lot of people who don't know, they'll get them get robbed. And we all know, many of us pay a lot of money for things that are very cheap, and we pay like 10 times more because people just see us and they want to just give it $1,000 for a bubble, or $1,000 for a $50 plastic toy, or $100 plastic toy. So these are things that you have to be careful with. The people who sell on the street, there is a reason why they sell on the street. Don't think they're not making a profit. They're self-employed, but they sell on the street, but they know how to call their price for a kid who wants a bubble, or for a kid who wants a ball, or whatever it is. And that is the same for many of the shops that are open all over the places. If the people do not have prices displayed, you are opening up yourself to paying more than what the actual item costs, and either double or three times. I hope that this is something that where people must at some point in time, there's a requirement that people have their prices for item up, so the customers should know the price for the item. Because if two persons or three different persons can be in a line, I go for a hot dog, I could be charged like $1,000 or $800, and they look at somebody else and they say, oh, you pay less. Even doctors do those kind of things. Trust me, a doctor once told me that many years ago, that he charged his client based on how they look. Literally, he charged his client based on how they look. So this is something I want to bring to you all and put forward out there, is that if prices are not displayed or about the item, about the item, the cost of that item, the best thing is only if you desperately really want that item, purchase it. But other than that, you will be overpaying most likely for that item if the prices is not displayed, because the person behind who's selling, or whoever it is, they're likely going to double up the price in you or overcharge you. I just want to bring this to your attention because this is my experience a lot of the time, and it's also happening in supermarkets because the prices are increasing so often. People because it's like a strategy these supermarkets are doing, is that they're not updating their prices. Trust me, because they know it's going to scare customers away. They are not updating their prices. So this is all I wanted to say to you all. If you like my videos, thank you for looking at them. Please share them, and thank you all for the support. See you all next time. Bye. There was I don't know how much has been cut off from my recording, because my phone battery is very low. If you like my video, please share them, and thank you for subscribing and your kind words, and whoever. See you all. This is a very impromptu video. I just wanted to do it because sometimes ideas come to my head and I don't get or make the time, so to speak, to actually say what I want to say. As you can hear, I'm getting very much disturbed because my dog decided he wants to be here. He's barking at somebody. All right, so see you all next time, and thank you for looking at my channel. See you all. Bye bye.